Hey y'all, it's Mel with another download. Now I got this goddamn download like in the middle of the night. I think it was like between 12 something and 1 something, because I just woke up out of nowhere and I just sat there and all I heard was validation. Okay, let's talk about validation. Validation is something that should be felt internally. It should not be anything external, okay? Or at least not start from the external, okay? Because you have to know what you feel on the inside is what happens on the outside. If you have poor self-love for yourself, it's going to show on the outside. People are going to see that. Your life is going to reflect that. So when it comes to validation, a lot of people do crazy shit. A lot of people, try to be seen, try to be heard for things that are really not even in their character. They just do it because it makes them feel good, and it feels a void in their heart or their emotional state. And a lot of people are under some type of illusion when it comes to validation. They think just because somebody says, gives them a compliment, or they have a lot of followers, or they have a lot of friends, or they have popularity or something, that all these people really like them, or they really look out for their best interests. And that's not how shit go. It's a lot of snakes out there. It's a lot of people that just say things for their material or financial or emotional gain as well. Okay, for how they look in public or around people and stuff like that, and then behind closed doors they are a completely different person. You feel me? So it's like I want you to know that validation comes from within. It comes from the Most High. You feel me? It don't come from people outside of you, because people can be wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, people don't know themselves. Okay, people don't even love themselves enough to sit down with themselves and ask them, what is my problem? What am I going through right now? Why do I feel like this? Okay, and that also adds on to validation internally when you ask yourself these questions, when you sit with yourself, when you have these questions, because it's going to help you understand yourself, understand your wounds, understand who you want to avoid, how you want to avoid people, and what you need to avoid, and what activities you need to avoid, mostly, honestly. But yeah, validation has to come from within. You have to build a solid foundation of love for yourself, okay? Love for your future, love for the Creator that made you as you are. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of validation, think of it like being your own best friend. You boosting your own head. You doing what you say you're gonna do. You leveling up emotionally. You healing yourself. You giving yourself grace when you need to. You not overdoing it. You eating better. You going to sleep on time. Little shit like that. Little self-love shit is going to help you, build your own validation. Especially when you have goals and you be knocking them hoes out. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to help you feel better about yourself. In etymology, validation means to make something stronger. Make the validation for yourself, given to yourself, stronger, so you can see the benefits externally, so you can see that you created the external validation because of how you felt about yourself on the inside. Okay, because all people really want is validation, because it's dopamine. It's a quick little hit, and they feel good about that. You know what I'm saying? And they on their high. You feel me? And then that high got to come down. Law, I think that's the law, either correspondence or reciprocity, one of the two. Universal law. You know what I'm saying? The pendulum swings both ways. You can be high, you can be low. You can be high, you can be low. But it's different type of lows and it's different type of highs. You feel me? You got self-made highs and you got manufactured highs. You feel me? Because if you high off life, can't nobody tell you shit. But if you high off validation, you feel me, that shit gonna go away quicker than it would be if you validating your own goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? And you building your own happiness. You building your own foundation type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, validation. This validation that you have to build within yourself. within your own actions, within your own love for yourself, the love for your kids, the love for your family. But it comes from you loving you, you being dependent on you. Okay? I hope y'all enjoyed this little spiritual download, this little rant, however you want to put it. I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye.